your dreams will come true if you keep working at them. But if you give up on your dreams, they will not come true. It's 100%. The backup plan is confirmation for giving up after you fail. I'm telling you, that's the worst way to live, because down inside you're going to have that burning desire. We must conquer these fears. We must become who we really, really, really are. And I believe you can do it. Stay tuned to this show and you'll see how. Well, I don't know if you'll see how, but goddamn. This is episode 165 of Cooold Blooodiid. Hit me up.
It's just me and you in the dark. I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. As I walk barefoot across the sun on your bitch ass. Nigga.
Now China got a nuclear fusion program, and they done made a motherfucking sun, the artificial sun. I'm telling y'all, man, it's some shit out here, and I'm not scaring y'all, man. I'm giving y'all news, man. I'm giving y'all straight shit that y'all don't want to go to Fox, you don't want to go to CNN, you don't want to go to these places. Y'all want to come to me. So check it. They built this motherfucking sun that's 10 times hotter than the core in the sun on this planet, right in China. Yeah. So I don't know what they getting ready to do for it. I mean, do with it. But I tell y'all what, y'all don't be scared, because you only can die once, right? And we ain't trying, but one day you will. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, one day you will. So it's okay. But check this nuclear fusion shit is crazy as hell. I don't know what they're doing with it. And if anybody do know what's going on and know more information than what I just gave, because I said I don't know that much, I'm just putting it out there to the public. Email me. Hit my email and just give me something. And then on the next show, I'll talk about it. Or on my radio show every day, I'll talk about it. You know what I mean? I'll talk about it and call me up. Shit, we can talk about it together. All right. During this Black History Month, this is wildest Black History Month ever. Also in this Black History Month, it was some pictures taken, man, for Valentine's Day. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. All y'all keep it real ass niggas. This is what's been going on for Valentine. Y'all see this shit? Yeah, don't get caught out here like this, man. Live your truth, my nigga. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But live your truth, because somebody out there probably taking a picture of you. All right. Now we got Killer Mike Barbershop got shot up. Because some other motherfuckers was fighting. Some other motherfuckers was shooting and fighting, and they shot this man Barbershop up. Take a look.
At 1 a.m., two men who were shooting at each other instead hit the Atlanta rapper's OG store windows. Killer Mike said he wasn't upset over his business because property could be replaced, but was sorry for his customers. He went on to say the men involved need to think of what would have happened if they'd actually known how to shoot and had hit one another.
Now, I want y'all to check it out, Femo. This motherfucker tried. All right. All right, now check it out, Femo. This motherfucker tried to sell me this goddamn picture for $35. Talking about is Kawaii Leonard, fucking Paul George. Now, I'm not clowning the dude, because the dude got real good fucking art. I'm not going to lie. But, man, you ain't about to charge me $35 for this, bro. Like, this ain't about to happen in my lifetime, bro. Like, nah, bro. That ain't Paul George, bro. Stop playing. Y'all see this shit. Man, come on, bro. But this motherfucker can draw. I'm gonna tell y'all like that. I'm not even dissing dude, like, for real. I'm just looking at that goddamn picture, man. That goddamn Paul George, man, Paul George gonna beat your ass, bro. All right, man. Now, 11 charged in Georgia-based insurance company fraud. Now, they was charged with $120,000 scam on Aflac with this insurance shit. I'm telling y'all, I've been hearing a lot of people doing this insurance fraud. Y'all better chill the fuck out, man. They are locking people up, making them slaves, prisoners of war, right? I'm talking about dead ass. Like, so if y'all want to stay up out of that shit, Y'all chill out, man. I'm telling you, chill out on the folks, man. But $120,000, $120,000, and it was 11 of y'all. God damn, fam. Damn. 120. It was 11 of y'all. What y'all gonna do, man? Like, what y'all gonna do, man? Well, y'all gonna split the money up. Y'all gonna end up killing each other with splitting the money up. Like, that ain't no goddamn money going around for 11 people. $120,000. Shit. Now, y'all know how I feel about the word minority. That's the worst thing you can call me. It ain't nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The word nigga, the nigger means brother. Brother, like it's a term of endearment. What up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? You a crazy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But then the word nigger, with the hard ER, the ones that y'all get mad about. I'm gonna tell you something. You can call me a nigger. You know, if you're a white dude and you call me a nigger, I might. No, I'm gonna hit you in your motherfucking mouth. But at the same time, I ain't gonna feel no type of way. I'm gonna just hit you in your mouth because you probably need to shut the fuck up. It's something I did to you or something. I don't know, but it's just that's my reflexes. But I don't have that happen. That really don't happen. But nigger, yeah, I'm a nigger. I'm gonna tell you why I am. And you might not be, but I am. And I'm gonna tell you why I am. It's because I ain't your boy. You know what I'm saying? The nigger was in the motherfucking house. I mean, the fucking boy was in the house cooperating with massa. The nigger was the motherfucker they screamed out, nigger! And he was running. He was rebelling. He was doing something rebellious to be called and screamed at and said nigger. They was pissed off when they said nigger. They didn't call good boys and girls. I mean, you 40 fucking years old, they calling you boy. You know what I'm saying? And you just cooperating and taking that shit because you don't want to get your ass, you don't want the possibility of getting your ass beat or the possibility of you having to uprise and maybe take over this motherfucker, but you so scared, you know what I'm saying? You just be called a boy and hold your head down. Well, nigger is cool with me because I'm the rebellious motherfucker. I'm the one who ain't playing with your ass. My last name is Matthews. It comes from a motherfucker who went around and robbed motherfuckers and gave us this last name named Matthews. Before that, he had a whole different last name. Yeah, that's where Matthews come from. So, that word nigger is for all the people. Don't feel offended. You keep going. You get called a nigga, that's a compliment. That mean that you strong. That mean that you the rebellious one. That mean that you breaking the chains. You doing something that Master don't like. Because Master ain't gonna call your ass boy a girl unless he love you. Call you nigga because he hates you because you feel like you about to be liberated and you about to break them chains and shit. So that word nigga, don't feel no type of way about that shit. Just hear that shit and keep going, man. If you get called a nigga, you doing something right. You know what I'm saying? And if you get called boy or girl, you fucking do something about it. If you're a grown person, unless you're a boy or girl. Okay, but yeah, back to this shit. Umar Johnson, he issued a statement. He was on Fox News, and I'm not no big Umar Johnson person. Like, I support anybody who's like trying to educate the kids, though. I ain't gonna even front. So like, I really don't have no personal like shit with him. It's just I don't follow no motherfucking guy, no man, no none of that. My dad, that's about it. If any man is worthy for me to follow, but right now I'm the dad. You know what I mean? So, and my children look up to me. So, with that being said, y'all check out Umar Johnson on this Fox News, and this motherfucker, he represented this time. I'm gonna tell y'all, and this the way I feel too, man.
Arabs ain't built America, black people built America. Chinese ain't built America, black people built America. Jews ain't built America, black people built America. Mexicans ain't built America, black people built America. Anglo-Saxons ain't built America, I built America. So don't talk to me about no damn minority set-asides, because I'm not no damn minority. That's for your immigrants. I was not an immigrant. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were not immigrants. My ancestors were imports. Remember, you didn't even consider them people. Remember, I am not an immigrant. I am an import. And as an import, there is no other group you can lump me in with. And black people, this is why we got to be unapologetically African. Arabs ain't built America, black people built America. Chinese ain't built America, black people built America. Jews ain't built America, black people built America. Mexicans ain't built America, black people built America. Anglo-Saxons ain't built America, I built America. So don't talk to me about no damn minority set-asides, because I'm not no damn minority. That's for your immigrants. I was not an immigrant. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were not immigrants. My ancestors were imports. Remember, you didn't even consider them people. Remember, I am not an immigrant. I am an import. And as an import, there is no other group you can lump me in with. And black people, this is why we got to be unapologetically African. Arabs ain't built America. Black people built America. Chinese ain't built America. Black Arabs ain't built America, black people built America. Chinese ain't built America, black people built America. Jews ain't built America, black people built America. Mexicans ain't built America, black people built America. Anglo-Saxons ain't built America, I built America. So don't talk to me about no damn minority set-asides, because I'm not no damn minority. That's for your immigrants. I was not an immigrant. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were not immigrants. My ancestors were imports. Remember, you didn't even consider them people. Remember, I am not an immigrant. I am an import. And as an import, there is no other group you can lump me in with. And black people, this is why we got to be unapologetically African. Arabs ain't built America. Black people built America. Chinese.
Now, this is what the Dutch photographer drew. He drew a picture of what it would look like what Akhenaten and Queen Nefertiti look like. That's exactly what they look like. They are beautiful. They are fucking beautiful people. Yes. And a lot of time, I want all of y'all to know, if you don't know, that Egypt, when y'all say Egypt, it is not where Akhenaten them come from. Akhenaten them, the place was not Egypt. It was called Kemet. 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 So when you're looking for black history, you know what I mean? Look up Kemet. Kemet. You know what I mean? Because when it became Egypt, that's when it became Greek. And the first Greeks were also black. So that's cool, but they was on a different thinking pattern, different people. So when you do these studies, realize that look for Kemet instead of Egypt. Thank you. Now Keisha Lamb's Bottom say she ain't having that shit with you motherfuckers. She said she ain't having that shit. We got the All-Star Weekend out here in Atlanta. But she said she ain't fucking with y'all. And this is exactly what she said. I'm not going to put no words in her mouth because I love Miss Bottoms. I love Miss Bottoms. So check this out.
Mayor Bottoms says there are no NBA-sanctioned events that weekend, but some local businesses are promising their own star-studded events for the weekend. That has some doctors worried these could become super-spreader events. The internet is now littered with promos like these advertising NBA All-Star Weekend events. This one, a rooftop day party at Cafe Circa at Oak Atlanta downtown, promises of celebrity appearances. The same goes for Nightclub Revel Atlanta. These planned events defying what Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms asked of businesses. On MSNBC, she reiterated the message for those still carrying on with events.
Bringing in crowds, a lot of people drinking and partying. I know the NBA is not supportive of it, and we're just asking people to please continue to respect where we are with this pandemic and not travel to our city for this game.
Dr. Frida Fisher with Emory University Hospital applauded Mayor Bottoms for that, but now is worried about the potential consequences of these events.
We have to be mature. We have to use good common sense We have to follow the science. We still have these variants and we still have the potential to surge.
President of the Atlanta Medical Association, Dr. Kevin E. Woods, says now is not the time to let your guard down.
COVID is real, and that we still have not yet gained that security through vaccination that would allow us to go back to our normal lives.
Despite the urge to party, despite the urge to socialize, put your community first.
I reached out to multiple businesses still hosting parties that weekend. Only 2 got back to me denying they have anything to do with posts on Eventbrite claiming to be affiliated with them. One actually pulling the post from the internet.
This for you natural motherfuckers, not for the people who wear weave, put on that for the Beijing niggas and all, cause I got a whole different category for you Beijing niggas. And hold up, just let me give you a second. But this all natural shit. Everybody want to be all natural. Well, let me tell y'all what all natural really is, and then y'all would love being programmed. I'm telling y'all, it's benefits in being programmed for you and for your ego and for a reason, motherfucker. Listen, if you was all natural, y'all know the natural way of life is, okay, when a praying mantis have sex, she cuts the male's head off after he gets her pregnant. That's all natural, motherfucker. I don't want to get decapitated after sex. Then, what's all natural? You know what I'm saying? Again, sex. How do dogs and animals have sex? You see what a dog will do? Dogs don't go to jail. They don't get tried for rape. They don't go to prison for that. They just get a motherfucker pregnant and then they scram. Like where are the father dogs at? Y'all, where do y'all ever see the father dogs at? He always leave, don't he? You know what I mean? That's natural. Natural is not what you think. Natural is not the fucking weave that a woman got. I mean, unnatural is not a woman with weave. That's crazy because, to be honest, women did not start that. Men started that in Egypt. They started wearing, in Kemet. Men were wearing wigs because they didn't want to be bald-headed. You know what I'm saying? They was the first hat fishers of all motherfucking time. Now, I tell y'all what happened. Today in hip-hop history, the Roots dropped their 4th LP, Things Fall Apart, 22 years ago. Can y'all remember when that came out? Oh my God, that was my album, man. The Roots, that shit was dope, man. Yeah, 22 years ago. Now, I got some more shit in the news, man. I got to talk to y'all about. Now, this transgender shit, man. You know, like, hey, yo, don't be emailing me on no bullshit, because, like, for reals, I will fight you. Like, now, I'm not a fighter. Y'all have heard me say this before. I ain't no fighter. But I ain't no bitch nigga either. Don't take that shit lightly. Like, I can't, like, my brother, them some big motherfuckers. Yeah. Like, people like that, my homies, they big. They know how to fight. They about that life. So, some of them pro fighters. So, yeah, I talk that shit about, like, can't fight about that. If you run your ass up to me, and I'm in motherfucking Howell Mill Walmart, I'm going to beat your ass like you start. I'm going to beat you with the cart. I'm going to beat you with all kinds of shit. So, don't be sending me this shit. Now, I report the news. I'm the motherfucking interview nigga. You feel me? I do shit like that. I'm not trying to get mad. So when y'all sending me them emails, man, you know, just be safe. Because if I'm feeling shitty, man, I might just ride up to your house. Cause anyway, all right. I'm not against transgenders. I say that. I'm not against transgenders. I'm not against gays. I'm not against anybody who don't do what I do. I'm not that person, bro. Like, we can really, really be cool, Mr. Email. I'm not going to put your name out there, but we can really be cool. And so with that being said, this is not cool. Now, y'all got, let me find it over in my decks right here. All right. Now y'all been seeing this. I just had it up there, but I had to get it right here. Now, this transgender weightlifter break every female world record at the world championship. Now, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, that, I mean, if that's the case, even at 40 right now, man, I'm good enough shape to go do something. Like, I don't know, go box. I could go box some women and beat some women up and get a trophy. Like, my thing is, who the fuck are the women competing like against these motherfuckers? Like, at the end of the day, I respect the fact that you change your sex and all that, but we still got a buildup. You're a man still. Like, I don't know, you use hormones or whatever. You can't think with both sides of your brain. See, women think simultaneously with both sides of their brain. You dig? You dig? Both sides of their brain. Because there is a right brain and a left brain function. If you guys did not know that. You know what I mean? So, if you're a man, you might get a sex change, but you're only going to process one side at a time. Not 2 times like a woman. And then you're going to have a little man about yourself. I mean, should we overturn, for all of you got, and I don't know why the women are fighting. That's fucking crazy. Why are these women fighting these motherfuckers? Like, I done seen one bloody faced woman, all this shit. Like, why y'all even fighting them? Why don't y'all protest this shit? This shit ain't fair. It ain't fair. Like, or let's overturn everybody who went to jail for domestic violence. Let's just overturn their court case, because this is just legal domestic violence and legal shenanigans. You know what I mean? So I'm not against you. So don't send that fucking email no more. And if you do, send that smoke, my nigga. Shit. Fight. Put them hands up, man. You know, put them hands up. Next motherfucking next thing on my list, man. Shit. Now, Dr. Dre, your ass know you wrong, motherfucker. Dr. Dre wrote a goddamn song trashing his ex-wife. Well, his estranged wife, that's what it says. Calls her a greedy bitch. And I feel him. I'm 100%, I feel him. Like, if you've been with somebody and you know goddamn well that you know goddamn well she hitting that nigga up for money. He tired of that motherfucker. But you know what, Dr. Dre? You the motherfucker. Because you know what? You ain't had to be married. You didn't have to be married. You just had to go get married. You ain't think about the consequences. That's why niggas single right now. That's exactly why I'm single right now. Because y'all niggas don't think about the consequences. It's a lot of ladies I love. It's a lot of people I love. But then I think about the long term. That's why I get into investing in shit like that, because you get to see the week, you get to see the 5 months or the 6 months, the 90 days in the year. Because you'll be in a situation like this. You making rap songs, but this bitch got you so mad, you want to make a rap song about her. Oh, she sue your motherfucking ass. Shout out to Dr. Dre. I like your music, but man, shit, man, you and them women, man, y'all something else. And one thing about, I'm telling y'all, women who's watching this show, one thing about a man, watch his track record with women. And y'all men, y'all watch these women's track record. Sometimes y'all will see these people, they come around y'all, and all they do is, they tell you, the first thing you need to ask them is about their ex. Say, hey, who is your ex? You know what I mean? And when you find out who their ex is, you investigate a little bit. Or you ask them what their history is. And they'll usually tell you. They'll tell you, say, hey, man, this chick was bad, man. She burned me. And then the chick before that burned me. And the chick before that burned me. Or the girl say, man, this nigga wasn't shit. My baby daddy wasn't shit. My ex-boyfriend before that wasn't shit. He wasn't shit. Guess what? She's going to make you, or he is going to make you a not shit person too. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for the motherfuckers with them shitty relationships and shit like that. And y'all come trying to be Captain Save-A-Hole or Captain Save-A-Nigga or something like that. Because I'm telling you, if they had a shitty past, man, they trying to give you a shitty future, man. Because they hurt. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt people. And write that shit down on your motherfucking paper. Next story. All right. Let me see. Fuck. Who I had? Oh, shit. Check it. Yo, I got this restaurant, this story about this restaurant at this Mediterranean place. Like, check it out, man. I got an inspector was stabbed. Y'all gotta watch out for these crazy motherfuckers. Check this story out right here, man. Y'all see it right here.
It was a violent attack in the middle of the day at this shopping center. Witnesses tell me the code inspector was just sitting in his car and the attacker got to him by opening the passenger door and forcing his way inside. Deputies arrested 38-year-old Mohammed Anwar Ibrahim Musalam after they say he attacked two people with a knife near Fulton Avenue. One of the victims was well-respected Sacramento County Health Inspector Dennis Katanyag. He died doing his job. Witnesses say Musalam was an employee at a Mediterranean restaurant that had just gotten a passing inspection from Katanyag. We talked to the owner there, who wasn't ready to do an interview, but told us he tried to stop Musalam and was also stabbed. Neighboring businesses locked their doors for safety and say it seemed like Musalam had snapped for no reason. County officials say Dennis Katanyag had been with the Environmental Health Department for 15 years and that he was a model employee who was dedicated to his family and his job. He had a passion for public service and the health and safety of people in the community. Police are still investigating a possible motive for this attack, and they say they arrested the suspect on a homicide charge.
Now, I was sitting down thinking today, this morning, I was thinking about, all of my friends. I wish I could tell them something. I wish I could give them a piece of these Zen lectures that I'm getting and stuff like that. But we all can't really be at the same place, same time listening. I can't relay all of the messages, But what I can say is I want all of you to understand that we have seasons, right? And I'm going to get on my topic of all natural today. But we have seasons, and I want y'all to understand that you was born in this earth. Therefore, every time the season change, you need to change. You need to change the way you dress. You need to change the mood that you're in. You might not know that you change regardless. Some people stay behind. Like, if you've never done this practice, if you never change when the season changes, see, like the thing that we want to say and to everybody is, I never change, man. I keep it real. I'm gonna stay like this, man. I never switched up. Well, that's the wrong thing to do. That means you're not growing. That means you're perfectly okay with not growing. Every time the day comes, you should be a certain way, and you are a certain way. Do you know in the morning time that you're shorter in the morning than you are in the evening? You know what I mean? So the summertime you, it's a summertime you, it's a wintertime you, it's a fall you, it's every season it's a version of you. So you need to learn how to change, adapt to these seasons, change, put those clothes up and put something else on, look different, talk different, get some new lingo, get something, but change with the seasons, because if you don't, you'll be behind. And we're pushing immaturity to the next level. Another thing is, I hate the word minority. I'm going to tell y'all stop calling yourself minority. Minority, all that means is you are admitting that you are an adult that thinks like a child and you need help from somebody else. You probably need help from the one that is actually smart. That would be your oppressor or whoever, the white man, so whatever y'all call. So if y'all want to really, really fight, oppression or whatever like that, start changing the things that you say. You know what I mean? Just do that for me, because that's getting ridiculous. All right, now we got Kim and Kanye, because that's in my trending topics. Now that's some bullshit, but Kim and Kanye, and it ain't no bullshit to me. And some people say, well, I don't really think stars really be in love. I think it's more of a business decision, a business move or whatever. Or Kanye might be fucking with boys or something. I don't know. But I know this. Kim and Kanye got a divorce, and I'm happy they did, so that man can start being like a real person again. Like I see. But you know what? Just like I said, see, there I go. I contradicted myself. He changed. You know what I'm saying? He changed. And I'm going to tell y'all, whether you change for the good or for the bad, your ass need to fucking change every season. So Kim and Kanye, they just broke up. That's the news. I don't do a lot of chatty patty shit. I don't like a lot of that celebrity gossip. I like giving y'all real fucking news. So that's my little bit right there for Kim and Kanye. Now, but yeah, see, he changed for the season. They got a divorce. Blam, that's what happened. Now, Meek Mill, Tekashi 6ix9ine, they seen each other and they got into it, right? And I don't give a fuck, because I told y'all I don't do that chatty patty shit, man. I almost asked y'all motherfuckers. Look, man, I ain't doing that shit, man. Fuck both of them, man. Like, look, go buy their albums or not. I don't give a damn about no beef. And we need to stop entertaining beef. We need to listen. It's a lot of good music out. It's better music right now than it's ever been in history, because you have the old music and what's being created currently. So let's get into the now. Let's stop getting into all of this drama and shit like that. You know what I mean? Let me see what else we got up today. And then check this out, y'all. Then this is how you would fucking have to catch your food if you was all natural. Y'all want that happening? Yeah, hey, let's be real. Let's keep it real. Let's go in and be all natural. That's what you want to happen? Shit, you just chilling, motherfucking shit just coming at you. Let's just be all natural. Let's go all the fuck out. Go to Africa and just go to the jungle and just walk barefooted. My motherfucking dog who don't like women with fucking extra shit, but you want to put Beijing on your face. Well, have y'all ever what's up? What's up? Like, y'all see the Tory Lane shit? Oh, y'all roasted him on the fucking internet. Y'all tore his ass up on the fucking internet, dog. This week on Twitter, I think Tiger lit into him. I don't fucking know. But they lit into Tory Lanez for looking like this. But, man, this is real shit. And this is why I say hat fishing is necessary. It's definitely necessary. And if you hat fish, that's cool. But make sure you don't get caught looking like that. Because when you get caught looking like that, because you could just get a bald head, motherfucker, and just be happy. You don't look bad. Wow. I'm telling you. Look at Carlos Boozer head, my nigga. Just imagine you at the game looking down on that. And that is Black history. That's the Beijing King. That is the motherfucking, look at this nigga with the fucking, look, he got a pull off. This nigga we talking about all natural, y'all. But we got niggas out here with pull off beards, nigga. Somebody got a whole pull off beard. Y'all, somebody watching this might got a pull off beard. Dog, it ain't that deep, dog. It ain't that deep. Just grow, man. Like, life is about growth. Like, look at Carlos Boozer's face. Like, look what he doing for it. This nigga, like, boy, you can't even buy pussy like that, bro. Like, she don't want no $40 from your creepy ass, boy. Fuck out of here. Look at this nigga head, bro. Look at this nigga head. Like, man, what is we doing? Is we Dr. Seuss in these hoes or what? So gone. Niggas gone with that all natural shit. Women, wear y'all fucking weave. Wear fake nails. Wear all that shit. If you feel good, you fucking feel good. Look at these 3-dimension head ass, boy. Like, get the fuck out of here. That shit crazy. Look at that shit. Man, and y'all want to talk about natural? Yeah, hey, let's fix the men before we start talking about what we want from women. Hey, for real, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about people feeling good. And this nigga obviously feeling good with this shit. He think he fucking balling with this shit. Oh, my God. Goddamn sculpture head ass. Now, for Black History Month, since the motherfucking crack epidemic fucked us up, I gotta applaud the motherfucker who did this. Now, everybody else from the crack epidemic, it's people that got locked up in the 80s and the 90s that's still locked up right now to this day. But I tell you what, the best investment for the crack epidemic was, and it goes to, whoever the fuck invented this shit. You know what I mean? Like, whoever invented that crack pipe with the little fucking flower in that bitch, that's the smartest motherfucker in the game. He didn't sell dope. He didn't do none of that. He invested in a whole bunch of little things that probably cost 1 penny to make in China. And this motherfucker sells to this day. It's outsold every record that's ever been sold in hip-hop history, country history, fucking rock and roll, anything. Yes, this motherfucker right here. So whoever his name is, y'all email me and give me his name, because that's the best investor. They show y'all Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and all of this shit. Nah, that's the best investor. Whoever invented that, that's the motherfucker who's rich right now. All right, Now, I got something sad to go over today. I didn't want to even really have to. Now, this one's sad, man. Like, when I seen it, you know, like, if you got kids, you understand, man. 11-year-old boy died after spending the night in his frigid mobile home, and it lost power. So he was this. Y'all check this story out, man. This is very sad.
An 11-year-old boy filled with lots of life and joy. In this video, you can see how excited he was to play in the snow for the first time on Monday. Little did his family know this would be their last video of him.
Really heartbreaking to see that video, seeing that the day before he was perfectly fine, he was happy.
His mother said they had lost power to their home on Sunday. And because of this, they'd been sleeping in the same room to keep warm from the bitter cold temperatures.
He had the shirt, a sweater, 2 pairs of pants, socks on.
Family says his stepfather actually checked up on him in the middle of the night on Tuesday.
2 in the morning when my brother-in-law woke up to use the restroom and made sure he even put another blanket on them.
But Tuesday afternoon when they were headed to the store, they tried to wake him up. They say it was normal for him to sleep in on days they didn't have school. His mom tells us they found him lifeless on his bed. She thought he was just pretending. They tried calling 911, but were waiting for a Spanish operator. That is when family member Jalisa Yera came over and was able to call 911 for them.
I had to walk out because when the 911 operator answered, I couldn't hold in. You know, it was very tragic for me to see him like that.
The family tried CPR and so did paramedics, but there was nothing they could do for him. His mom says she can't believe that her son died. She said he was a healthy boy with no medical conditions, and she believes the cold weather is to blame. Now she's hoping she can collect enough money to get his body back to Honduras. His dream was to one day see his grandparents again, a dream that'll never come true. Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Man, losing a child. Family members say an autopsy was done by the medical examiner's office. They are still awaiting the results.
Now, do y'all remember Word Up magazine? Because if you do, then y'all remember. I was a little bitty joker. My big sister used to get Word Up magazine, and I used to like check it out and all that stuff. But I remember them days. Do you remember the Source magazine? Do you remember XXL? All of that. Well, if you do, you remember back in the days what we used to really go through. So everybody now is in the cancel culture, and they want to cancel everybody for everything that was insensitive. But y'all must know the PTSD that's been put into us for mad years. Now, check this out. Y'all see that? That is Billboard. Y'all see it says black songs? See, that's how things work. We can't just delete that shit out of our head like that because it was put into us. You know what I mean? That shit was put into us. Like, you looking at black songs, and now hip-hop is all totally different. You got DJ Vlad and all of these motherfuckers. And I don't care who you are. If you like hip-hop, you like hip-hop. That's cool. But you can't culture vulture because this is what we had. This is what Billboard said. The black singles, the black charts. We had to be black. We was put off to the side. They thought hip-hop would never make it. Well, it's here. And everybody on the planet want to be hip-hop now. Why don't they want to be black? Because that's what it is. That's what Billboard said. Anyway, just my little spiel. Now, TikTok users post CIA report believing humans can leave their bodies. What y'all think? Y'all think humans can leave their bodies? Because TikTok, they posted that the CIA. I mean, just go to TikTok and see. Do y'all think humans can leave their bodies? Because I do. And again, man, look at this goddamn picture of Kawhi Leonard, man. 30 motherfucking dollars. Look at this picture of goddamn Paul George, though. Like, look at this picture of Paul George. And I'm not going to take this shit off the screen. Look at this goddamn $35, man. A wall size. They want that motherfucker on my wall, my nigga. God damn. $35, fam. Whoa, that whip game good. Now, all my people out there, I want y'all to remember, don't call yourselves a minority. Don't call your ancestors slaves. That's great disrespect. And affirmations is all we speak. Everything come out of your mouth means something. So, with that being said, don't do that. Your ancestors was prisoners of war. Whether you white or you black, man. You know what I mean? Like, everybody wouldn't always, like, everybody got different background, different story. But if you had oppressors back in the day, you know what I'm saying, don't call them slaves. They was prisoners of war. Because at one point in time, people was living in perfect harmony. And that switched up. You know what I mean? So them people were prisoners of war. And even till this day, it's been rebellions every week. You know what I mean? Like, people been trying to rebel and buck against this system that we live up under. You know what I mean? So before we accept these titles, man, we got to understand the meaning of them. They're fucking degrading. And I really want to see them stop. Like, on God. Like, let's see that stop. Now, visit the Honorable DJ Metal Monkey Radio. And during the week I drop. But I don't drop every single day, man, because I be busy. I be having shit to do. But I'm going to try to keep y'all. And y'all go to this spot. I know the YouTube is starting to pick up. I'm loving this shit. I'm definitely loving it. But y'all got to go to Spotify. My Spotify is looking like fucking shit right now. And I really, really, really need us to get that thing going up, man. Because everywhere else is doing great. It's doing great. But I'm not doing good on Spotify. So let's go ahead and make that thing happen. Hit that cash out. Visit djmetalmonkey.info. Fuck with your boy and get some of these products. Yes, your boy got these products. Go to my website. Go to the shop. Get some of these affiliate products. Put my motherfucking code in, dog. And anything on there, you're going to get a discount on. I promise you're going to get a discount. And I got some of the best shit. And this show is also brought to you by Swisher Sweets, my dog. Why don't y'all get one of these Swisher Sweet chains? Ball. I got my unks on. But these Swisher Sweet chains, they just came out. And I want y'all to go and cop y'all one, man. Go get you one. I got some Juicy J wraps too. And, but when y'all go get that Swisher Sweet chain, I might throw them Juicy J wraps in. So y'all go to djmetalmonkey.info and y'all get that stuff today. Thank y'all. This is episode 165. And I hope y'all having a good time. I got dear white people and black people though on some real shit though. Stop being racist because for real, your oppressors are all the same person. It's the same motherfucker behind the mask. Like you got Antifa and you got motherfucking the right wing and shit, and they trying to fight. What I'm telling you is, it's just the government is fucking with you poor people. Instead of y'all rebelling and getting together like how they did the Capitol riots and shit like that, instead of y'all like coming together and fighting them, they have y'all fighting each other so they can get away with doing whatever. You know what I mean? Don't y'all know that why everybody's on some black and white shit, left and right shit? Fucking Dylan Roof is just, this motherfucker couldn't even be found by the police. Like they didn't even know where he was. He like shit like that going on. Like, y'all ain't even studying that shit. Y'all arguing about Michael Jordan and fucking LeBron James and shit like that. That shit crazy as fuck, man. But you know, we can only do so much. So turn off that goddamn media. You know what I'm saying? This is the Honorable Metal Monkey Radio Show. And I only post 2 times a week on this motherfucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I might give y'all an extra show. But turn off that media, man. And go outside and look at the sky. And just like wean yourself off of like. Because the more shit you put in your head, like, it's fucking you up. And another thing is, y'all watch these children. These children, they don't know what y'all think they know. Watch the way you talk to them. Watch the way you fuss at them. Be careful of the things you say. And when I say children, I'm talking about everybody under 25 years old. Now, y'all don't want to understand this. A lot of y'all fuss at these people. Do you know people under 25, their brain, their frontal lobe is not finished, like they not finished developing. Therefore, you might think some type of way because you're solidified, like your thoughts are there. Their thoughts aren't there, man. They're not processing that shit the same way. So y'all be sensitive to these babies and be a good example, because they're not processing the shit like we can process with our mind. I tell these kids something and they have to see me doing it. I could not tell them nothing, and if they see me doing it, oh, it's all good. And it's a damn shame that, see, I'm a black dude. It's harder for me to tell these kids something because motherfuckers don't believe shit unless a white dude say it. So, today, I got a white dude to say it. Fucking listen to this shit.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. In my hands, I'm holding the right hemisphere of a real human brain. Now, most of what you're looking at, see all this folded stuff? That's called the cerebrum. This thing down here is the cerebellum. Now, the cerebrum is in charge of a lot of different things, but what I want to focus on is this part right here. This is called your frontal lobe or frontal cortex. Now, this, believe it or not, this whole area right there doesn't fully develop until you're 25 years old. And that's where your personality and a lot of your rational decision making are located, or, well, lack thereof.
Now you got Meek Mill apologizing to Vanessa Bryant. That's another thing. Like, he hit a line. They tore his ass up. Some of y'all probably did too. They tore his ass up on Twitter though. Like, they was done with his ass after making that Kobe verse. But like I say, man, it's just like you can't really censor hip hop or comedy because it's art. It's like nobody's trying to offend nobody. Like, real shit. But it is what it is. I mean, you say it. You know, just it is what it is. Thank y'all for checking out, subscribing. And I got one more thing for y'all, man. Damn, I'm trying to start y'all out. Damn. Oh, another thing is, where's my shit at? Hold up, because I got it in my notes, and I don't want to be so goddamn. I'm not professional. That's another thing. Hold up. I'm not professional, y'all. Like, I'm not, like, the status for professional in the United States is not what the fuck I'm talking about. I feel like everybody who with a company, make the rules. Like, whatever y'all see me doing, I'm making that. I'm making the rules. It's not no template to what the fuck's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get a little this, a little that, and I'm gonna produce y'all a dope ass show. And I tell y'all what, it's no fucking way but your way. Make it your way. I don't give a fuck what you do. If you make cheeseburgers for a living, make that shit your way, man. Tell them to kick fucking rocks, man, because you make dope ass cheeseburgers, bro. Like, for real. Do shit your way, man, because you are professional. You are what professional is. You are the one that makes the rules. Because what ends up happening is you'll be in a template, and the template is not designed 9 times out of 10 to work for you. I'm telling you. And remember, a job ain't going to do nothing but pay you enough money. When you're working for somebody, it's going to pay you enough money to come back to work. You do the math. You figure it out. That's just something for me to say. And another thing is, let me see. Y'all hold on. Start your own language. That's the last but not least. Now, I know y'all been hearing me say that. Been seeing me on social media when I do talk about that. So that's something for real. And what I'm saying is not complicated. Stop overthinking the shit. Don't overthink the shit. Like, what I'm saying, speak your language. It could be an English language, but speak it, because like it might be just like you and your children or you and your husband or something. It don't matter. Just have a code language so you can speak. Have a form of communication that nobody can really decipher. You get jammed up with the cops, you have the talking code. Well, they can't look up the code because y'all have a code. You know what I mean? Y'all have a code, and that's dope. So always remember, that's the single most important thing for bond. For bond. Y'all really want to bond? Y'all make up y'all own language. You and your kids, you and a friend, you and a loved one. Make up y'all own code language. That's my tips for today. This is episode 165. Thank y'all. I got Young Steel coming up. Yes, I do. And that's about to be lit. All right. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Peace.